You've seen the pride flag waving in the sky, bright, bold, and unstoppable. But have you ever wondered, is being LGBTQ something you're born with, or is it something you become? Today, I'm diving into the science behind LGBTQ identities to answer the big question, is it in your DNA? Okay, let's get this out of the way. There isn't one single gay gene. Science is way more complicated than that. But researchers have found that genetics do play a role. In one huge study, scientists looked at the DNA of nearly 500,000 people. They found that genetics account for about 1/3 of what makes up someone's sexual orientation. The rest? It's a mix of things like hormones before birth, environment growing up, and even random chance. But let me get personal for a second. Imagine growing up and realizing you're different. Not because of a choice, but because that's just who you are. For a lot of LGBTQ people, their identity isn't something they pick, it's something they discover about themselves, sometimes after years of searching, and science backs that up. Studies with twins show that if one twin is gay, the other twin is way more likely to be gay too, even if they were raised apart. That hints at a powerful genetic link. Then there's biology. Some studies suggest that the hormones you're exposed to in the womb can shape your future attractions. It's wild to think that so much of who we are is decided before we even take our first breath. But here's the truth, no matter what the science says, every LGBTQ person's story is different. Some people know from day one, others figure it out later in life. And that's okay. Being LGBTQ isn't a trend, a phase, or just a lifestyle. It's a part of human diversity like eye color or left-handedness. So is it in your DNA? Science says there's no easy answer. It's a mix of genetics, biology, and life experience. And honestly, that makes it even more fascinating. At the end of the day, the most important thing is accepting yourself and others for who they truly are. Thanks for watching. If you learned something new today, share this video with someone who might need to hear it. And remember, pride starts with being proud of who you are.